All right. Welcome in. Hello. Looks like perfect timing. I'm getting in here just about the same time as you guys are. Welcome to tonight's first playthrough ever of me playing Dark Souls. Now, when I say that, I'm gonna just add in a little disclaimer. I kind of have ish, and by that I mean I've gone through the character creator like a while back on Xbox, and that's about it. I think I may have walked all the way to the first boss, maybe defeated the first boss. But again, see, this game came out, I don't even remember how long ago, and I was just messing around with it, trying to figure it out on my husband's stuff and see if I even wanted to play it. And at that time, I kind of knew that I'm not really a big console gamer as it is. Before then, my only experience was um, World of Warcraft on PC. So, and then N64 years ago when I was a kid. So, as far as actually playing this, I have, it was probably a solid 5 to 6 years ago. I don't remember when this came out. Um, but I have not actually played that much of it, and this is my first time even touching it, like to play myself, other than just trying it out. That being said, that makes this my first official time playing through, and I apologize um, for the eating. Anyway, welcome. I hope everybody who you know celebrates Mother's Day, which is like, I think everybody, I don't know. Happy Mother's Day, and I'm glad to have you here. I am going to be playing Dark Souls 3 tonight. First time. I haven't even, since I purchased it for my PC, I have not even opened it up to play through the character creator. So we got to do this whole thing together from start to well, hopefully finish. Um, I will be putting this up within a probably tomorrow is when I'll do it, but I'm gonna put the VOD on YouTube for you guys to go ahead and watch back. I'm hoping it looks like I'm buffering a little bit over here. It'll catch up. There we go. I'm hoping to have it up on YouTube for you guys to watch over the long run, and I should be doing that. And then, as far as, I will give a slight disclaimer before I start in, and we're waiting for a few more people to come in. I do stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and then I do put up a video on Saturdays on YouTube. But I will say that this last week's been a little bit nutty, in the case of I had to people more than I planned on doing, and that means that nothing happened this week. Absolutely nothing happened, or I guess last week. Absolutely nothing happened last week. As far as anything on Twitch, anything on YouTube, nothing happened. I got my house clean. I did a few things, and then mentally completely drained, especially with how some of those uh, peopling whatever things went. They were not good, I will tell you that much. And so I'm feeling much better, much more refreshed. I was sick yesterday too, so that was great. But I am back, and we're gonna get back into this. Little bit on that though, I will say that Saturday there might not be an upload to YouTube, just purely, I will try and have it scheduled to go up at a certain time, but I'm not going to promise that I'm going to have anything up on YouTube as far as my playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, just based on I am getting my tattoo filled in, so I'll have a half sleeve. If you guys remember, I have this lovely piece right here, and then I've got this one. This was my first one. This was my most recent one. I've had this one for about a month and, well, probably close to 2 months now. I got it touched up 3-ish weeks after I had it done. Just because there were a few details that we didn't get in the first time that she really wanted to put in there. So I did get it touched up. So we're going to fully wrap it around on Saturday and fill in between these two, which we were originally going to do starting out, but this was a 9-hour tattoo that I sat all the way through. So both of us, by the time we were done, we're like, we're just done with each other, and we're just gonna go home. So I'm finishing my half sleeve, and then so I will be during my or during my upload time, my schedule time, I will be getting a tattoo. So I will see if I can either get something scheduled to go up, or maybe if my husband's nice enough to put something up for me, like I will have it ready, and then all he has to do is make sure that it's goes to public, or I'm pretty sure that I can do that from my phone. Either way, it's been 8 minutes. Let's get into the game and stop making you wait for this. My husband did point out on my YouTube recordings that my mic is a little bit on the quiet side. So I did mess with that to hopefully make sure that you guys can hear me better. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's play some Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3. Do any of us actually read these terms and conditions anymore? I probably should at some point read all the terms and conditions that I... It's hello? Oh, do I actually have to scroll? This is probably one of those that requires that I scroll all the way to the bottom before I can actually accept it. Hello, anytime, maybe sometime point. I saw the words, or the number 16, so I was like, is this a 6? You have to be 16? I don't know. I have no idea. Sometime this year we'll get to the bottom. I probably have to check the box at the bottom. Sorry. I should have at least gotten through this part. Oh, yep. I had to scroll to the bottom in order to accept or decline. Fun, fun, fun. New game. Is it talking about the bit on the left? Oh, okay. I mean, it's almost invisible, but I personally have a hard time seeing stuff, so I'm just gonna put it like right here. I don't think I need to mess with this. We'll find out if I need to mess with it.
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep, undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
I'm not gonna lie, the ADHD part of my brain is ready to just click through all of this.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
I am resisting very hard right now not to just click through.
Yon the giant.
I just don't do well with long beginnings. And I kind of like to jump straight into that.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
All right. So the one bit of recommendation that my husband gave me was, if I'm gonna go with like a strength build, just go all the way strength build. So I'm gonna do that. Probably, I think. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I don't know about her name yet. So let's go. Knight. No. Strength. So this is gonna be the smash build is the I don't know. I'm undecided. We'll try the night build. We'll try that, because I typically go with the, all the strength build on everything, so, let's see. Yeah, okay. Can I just say that there we go. I couldn't freaking see her face. I hate everything about all of these presets. I hate everything about it. And maybe it's because they kind of like are very narrow in the face, but I thought I was 90% sure that you were able to like go in and mess with the face. Not that I'm going to be seeing the face, so I guess it maybe doesn't matter. But I thought... I could have sworn... Pippin! Stop! I'm gonna guess that he scraped his manhood with his cone a little bit. We're nearing the 2-week mark from his neuter, and the dog just is desperate to lick, because he loves licking himself, so he's desperate to lick anything he possibly can, but you know. Ooh. Yeah. I do have a controller that would make this probably much easier, but we'll see. We'll see what needs to happen. Pippin! Stop! We've got him back there, just kind of like corralled in a small area, just so that he doesn't jump or anything. For funsies, right? And then let's go. Okay, skin color. I hate using these things, but it's like sometimes it's the most accurate. You're gonna, not accurate, but like less creepy. I don't know. That looks about right. We're gonna try and make this make sense as much as possible, right? I am a very pink person. I like making my characters look as close as I can to me. And I am a naturally very pink person, so. It might not look like it in these lights, but. Alright. What does this do? Does it add lines? I can't tell the difference. I like how much it moves her. What do they see as feminine? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand what the difference is. I don't know. You know, if I don't get a move on, all we're gonna do is be in the character creator. I don't know. Face shape. Alright, this is where I have the issue. It's the cheeks. She looks like she's lifeless because she has no cheeks. Alright, back. Jaw. And maybe it's because I'm used to seeing my own jaw personally. I'm kind of like a square oval. And so I'm used to seeing a little bit of a thicker, like a wider jaw. And on, you know, I don't know. Just for me personally, that's what I usually go for because... Okay, let's see. I need... Where's the width? Brow. Would it be the brow ridge? No, that would not be it. I don't like how, like, razor thin the nose is on this. That's all I'm trying to do. Fix the nose. Fix the nose. Is it in here? Oh, no. That gives her... Okay, that does not work. That doesn't work. That's no. Wait. Ah, there we go. Now we're looking a little better. Could not for the life of me give her some sniffies. Yes. Ooh, that's getting a little bit crazy big. Okay. Alright, I can live with that. I'm good with that. Okay, let's fix her eyes and then be done. Oh, you can just make them bigger. Okay. I think we're good. I'm cool with that. Okay. Hair. I don't know if hair really matters. Let's see. Hair style. You know, I've found that now that my hair's like shaved on both sides, I can never in these games find hairstyles that are the same as mine. Not that they need to be, but just an observation. Let's go with what makes sense. Hair color. I'd like to know why they make blonde like green. You know what I mean? Nothing. Okay. Let's see what kind of eye Ooh, yes. That's the kind of eyebrows that every girl that I went to high school with ever had. Was these freaking thin. It was somewhere between that and those like little like, I don't know. About the time after I graduated high school, this was the new thing. She looks angry with those. Sad. No eyebrows. Pencil. You know, all these eyebrows kind of suck. But the eyebrows kind of like frame how your face looks. And we'll go with that one. And I don't think I need to really worry about eyelashes, but we'll put some eyelashes on her. I don't think the color really matters. Let's okay that. Back. Let's see, what color pupils? I like to do 2 different ones usually, but let's just go with let's go bump this way the heck up there. To bright red. And then we're gonna do a little bit of like elementary school thing, like red and blue make purple. And we're gonna do purple. 'Cause I've got a thing for purple. I love purple. Okay. And then I think I have to get rid of some of this green for it to actually look purple. It still looks more pink. There we go. There we go. Yep, I'll take it. I will take that. Okay. Wait. I am confused and upset. I thought I said that I wanted to keep that color, but apparently not. Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna tell you, I'm already getting real sleepy. I don't know. The character creators kind of make me sleepy. So if I can just get through the character creation. There we go. I'm just stupid. That's what it is. Alright. I don't know if I care about any of this. Let's give her some real dark eyeliner, which I'm sure will not be dark like I'm thinking it will be. Because I'm thinking like middle school raccoon eye dark. Let's go with dark eyeshadow. Yas. What that's gonna do is it's gonna make it look real purple. Okay, I'm thinking like right there. Let's go dark blue and dark red. Ooh, just kidding. We're just going to put it back to normal and pretend like that never happened. Make her purple. No. Mostly because I'm tired. I know that's kind of like a complete cop-out, but I'd be tired. Alright, tattoo. Ooh, what tattoos can I have? Ooh, yes. I can move, and if I'm remembering correctly, I can move this all over her face. Ooh. Cool. Wait, yes. Can I move it? Oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can I move it? Wait. Oh, yes. I can move it. Okay, we need it down. And we need it larger. Larger. Down. Larger. And maybe this isn't gonna look like I'm thinking it does, but it kind of looks like you seeing what I'm seeing? You seeing it yet? She's Pennywise, the dancing clown. I don't know if you guys see it, but I see it, and I think that's all that matters. Save that, because reasons. Let's see, bright red. Oh, wait, that's a little too red. Why did it turn it pink? I didn't tell it to turn it pink. Okay. We'll just call her Pennywise. I win. Okay. Finalize creation. Maybe. Okay, check. Cool. We're done making Miss Penny the Wise. I didn't click. Yes. Oh, I clicked no. So at the very least, what we'll do tonight, because I am like dragging and I am too lazy to go get an energy drink. We'll start this tonight. And then over the next 4 nights, hear me out. I am home alone. My husband is working extra shifts this week because he's swapping from graveyards to daytimes next week. So we'll start this, see if I can get my okay. See if I can get my bearings. Okay, honestly. Okay, hold on. Aha! So it's still going to give me all the prompts from, like, Xbox. But I think we'll live as long as we can figure out. There we go. A little less sensitive. Target block. Okay, don't mind me. It's only giving me... Let's see, where's the key bindings? Oh my goodness, I cannot do a mouse this slow. Key bindings. Let's see. Left click, shift left click. Right click, start. Locking on is what I'm looking for. Oh, it's right there. So click mouse wheel. Okay. Ow. Well, that was not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Not going to lie. Ah, okay, cool. Okay, so I got an Estus flask. So it's going to be left click. And that one is the shift. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's what it was trying to get me to do. But okay. It's a fun tutorial, right? Oh, shoot. Not gonna take much to kill me, apparently. Oh, goodness. Don't do that. Okay. And I don't know which way I'm supposed to be doing. What does this one say? Turn back. So is this just literally at the moment trying to get you to read the messages, like to learn how to interact with stuff and all that fun jazz? We're rolling. We're rolling. I don't think there's anything over here. Is there anything over here? Okay. I don't have any weapons to change at the moment, so... Aha. Well, I recognize this area, so what we'll do is we will light the bonfire. Oh. Well, ain't that fun. Ooh, okay. In that position for a hot minute. I feel like there's an ambush situation. Ah, kind of. Yeah. Okay. Nothing? Okay. I just need to know how to use Estus. going to be very important to know how to use the Estus flask. R. Cool. Most of the bindings are going to make sense. It's just that they definitely optimized this for controller. What if I don't want to deal with that and I just want to go around the guy? I don't know. It's just that instant, like, in my stomach feeling of... Oof. How'd that poor soul die? Oh, instantly, that's how. I felt like it had to do with something over there, but, like, I'm not getting any prompts for anything. Oh, that's what it is. Run! Dang it! Don't get me like that, you big jerk! Oh shoot! This is not... I really... Oh, not to get cocky or anything, but like... Oh, no. How in the... Now, when I said that I've done this fight before, because if you remember, I gave a little bit of a disclaimer that this particular one I have done. I remember struggling with that much more. Holy crapola. Well, I did it. I'm alive. I used every Estus flask I had, but I did not die. The only problem is now that I have no Estus, so I'm gonna need to find a way to get more. And remember, when I played again, or when I played last, that's as far as I made it. So, and I feel like I remember dying at least once trying to... That sounds like breathing. It's because it is breathing. They're dead. There's more. There we go. The breathing was bugging me. Sit at bonfire. Okay. So go back down and sit at the bonfire. Because I don't know when the next bonfire is. So let's go sit at it. I need all the Estus flasks. I doubt my abilities very much, which is why I thought I was going to at least die twice and possibly get on the verge of tears. Oh, cool. There we go. Thank you for that useful bit of information. Now the thing is that I am playing this by myself. I don't have immediate help from my husband, who has played this game, I'm pretty sure, to completion. Right here behind my back. So there's nobody holding my hand. Alright. Firelink Shrine. Okay. I know I've seen this on my husband's screen a million times. I don't have to worry about dying in here, I don't think. Unless it maybe fall damage at the most. But woo.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper.
I wasn't sure if I needed to keep going.
I tend to the flame, and tend to thee.
Wait, is she the one that...
The
I think
lords
she's
have
the one
left
that we
their
saw in
thrones
the beginning
and
cutscene,
must be
because
delivered to
that
them.
looks like the thing that the person put on.
To this end, I am at thy side.
Can I level up?
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay. Can I level up? Let's see. How do I know if I don't know. I'm gonna guess this is stamina? Somewhere in here? Health? Is that what that is? Do I not have enough souls? I don't think I have enough souls. So I don't think I'm able to level up yet. Okay, cool. Good to know. It said level up. I'm confused. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay. I'm guessing that all I'm doing is going up to people.
Ah, another one.
Chit-chatting
roused
for
from
a
the sleep
second.
of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their molding thrones.
I don't want to talk to you. You're depressing. Let me know in the comments. Do I, like, when I rest at bonfires, do I come back here, or is it somewhere that I have to walk to?
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such as my brother.
Oh, apparently I can hit him. It was an intrusive thought.
Well, a newcomer.
I've got to
I
listen to the
see.
whole thing.
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Ah, let's see. I don't know if I'm able to actually... I don't think I can do
Pretty,
anything.
be careful.
Okay.
I don't want to see my work squandered.
I have one issue, is that I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. No idea. So, I know that this wasn't necessarily super thrilling. But, I am going to plan on... Hold on. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Can't see behind my mic. I'm gonna call that for tonight, because I'm getting really sleepy. So, plan is that, sorry, I cannot focus beyond hearing this in the background. There we go. Okay. Shutting that down. All right. So what we're going to do, I am going to actually plan on being here tomorrow night, as well as Wednesday night at the very least. So we're going to do 3 in a row. I'm going to kind of try and make up for, my missing all last week, and then I'm going to try and have another installment of Ghosts of Tsushima up on my YouTube on Friday or Saturday. It's going to be a little bit janky this week. I will have it up by Friday night at the very least, but I am going to play tomorrow night on here. I would like to get through at least a little bit. I'm going to have a chit chat with my husband in the morning to see where I'm supposed to go, because I am very confused. And then I will be back tomorrow night, Wednesday night, possibly Thursday night. We'll kind of see on that one, because Thursdays are grocery days, and those usually wipe me out in seconds. So, let's see. There's that. And then plan on a video on YouTube on Saturday. I stream every Monday and Wednesday, and I upload a video regularly on Saturdays, though I missed last week. And then this week I will have that YouTube upload up at least by the time I go to bed on Saturday. But I'm going to shoot for having those uploads scheduled for 12 p.m. Mountain to go public for you. Yeah, I think that might be it. I think that's it. Aside from, please make sure that you follow me on here and on Instagram and Threads. All of the links are in my profile. You'll get all the extra information and when I'm going to stream and my random streams on there. And then on YouTube, I'm going to be putting, the odd VOD up there. And I'm also going to be turning around and putting, I do record Ghosts of Tsushima, and I have that one kind of partially ready. I just haven't done much as far as putting it together and getting it up. So look forward to all that, and then watch my threads if I change my mind about whether I'm going to be up here Tomorrow I will let you know on there. Yeah, I think that's it. So join me most likely tomorrow night, but absolutely Wednesday night, because one of my stream nights, for my next Ghost of Tsushima, or sorry, not Ghost of Tsushima, for my next, Dark Souls. And then if I do Thursday, it'll probably be Palia because they have the Mahi Market up tomorrow, or however the heck you're supposed to say that. So, all right. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you guys in my next stream, most likely tomorrow, but absolutely by Wednesday. Night, guys.